Okay, so today what we're going to cover is, if you've got into your machine polishing and you've got your DA, this is my trusty Dash 6 Pro from Clean Your Car, and I've just got a green pad on here just for demonstration. So what you will also have if you've got your DA polisher is you're going to have your compounds. Now, if your compounds have come in bottles like these, sometimes they can be a little bit more of a pain to work with. And one of the main reasons for that is when you get these and they get the crusty layer on the top, when you apply that to your polishing pad, you can find that this crusty stuff where it's all set and gone hard goes onto the polishing pad and it just makes a mess. And these are not the best type of bottles. This one, the lid's falling off on it, and I'm just not a great fan of these. So there's a cheap and easy and quick solution to this problem, and it involves breaking them down into a smaller container like this one. So these are squeezy sauce bottles, or Bieber's. I don't know if they're anything to do with Justin Bieber. I don't know if he endorses them, can't be sure. But anyway, so your squeezy bottles, squeezy sauce bottles, these have got a little top on them which I cut off just so it lets a little bit more compound out. Now, you can get these in a pack of 6. These were from Amazon and they were about £7 for 6. So with the next day Prime delivery, not bad. So what you do is take your squeezy bottle, we'll get a brand new one, and take the lid off. Get your polish or compound. Make sure you give it a shake up, because you still want to make sure that it's all fully mixed in the bottle. Take the lid off and then transfer it to there. Now what you can do, because you're probably not going to need to use as much, so I don't tend to empty the container into here. I'll just put enough in there. Get off. Enough in there to do the car or job that you're doing. That way you can keep the rest in your sealed up bottle and nothing's going to happen to it then. So now you've got that. You can get these sauce bottles with a lid on the top. The ones I got didn't have the lid, but that's not a problem because there is a solution to that problem. And what you need to do is get yourself some cling film, saran wrap, whatever you want to call it. Take a piece off, and then you're going to make yourself a little lid just by folding it and folding it and folding it. You can probably do this, to be honest, if you've got the ones with the lids, because it'll just keep your compound fresh and stop any air from getting to it. So then take your bottle, take your lid off, get your square, put it over the top, and you can guess where we're going from here. And then we're just gonna put it on, tighten it down, and then that's made a nice seal for the top of the bottle. So that way there's no air getting in there, the compound's not gonna set, it's not gonna dry out, and it's not gonna harden up. But these are so much better to use than the bottles because they're nice and clean. You can control the amount that's coming out, because when you're using your DA, you're going to put your pea-size amounts on there, and what you can find with these is sometimes they get air inside the bottle and it will bloop on top, and you'll get like a large amount that you really didn't want. Sometimes I find that the compounds can also expand when they get hot. I find that when it's warmer, I tend to get a lot more compound in the bottle than there was before. So it's a bit of a weird one. I don't really know why that is. But if you split it down into your smaller quantities, then you can easily do it, and you can easily just get that pea-size precision amount. So from a ketchup squeezy sauce bottle, we put our compounds in there, and it's nice and easy to get the amount that you need. I hope you found this video useful. If you have, give it a thumbs up. If there's any tips, techniques, or anything that you want to see, please leave it in the comments below, and subscribe to be notified when I upload new videos. I'll see you next time.